You wake up in the middle of the night for no reason, but it's not random. You open your eyes in the dark, and the first thought is, why am I awake? There is no noise, no danger, nothing is happening. But still, you can't fall asleep right away. And that's not strange, because your brain was never designed for the modern world. It still lives in a reality that is hundreds of thousands of years old. For us, night is just part of the day, a time for rest, silence, sleep. But for your ancestors, night was the most dangerous time of their entire life. When the sun went down, the world changed. Darkness hid everything. You couldn't see what was nearby. You didn't know if you were alone. And you couldn't predict what would happen next. Predators came out to hunt. Large animals moved silently in the dark, and other humans could be more dangerous than any beast. Survival depended on constant awareness. And so the human brain learned one thing: never fully turn off. Even during sleep, it kept working, like a guard that never truly rests. One part of the brain always stayed active. It listened, it checked, it scanned the environment. And if anything changed, even slightly, the system reacted instantly. Today, you might be lying in a warm room. You have a bed, walls, a door, safety. No predators, no cold, no real threat. But your brain doesn't know that. It hasn't updated for the modern world. It still operates like you're in the wild. And that's why sometimes you wake up for no reason. A small sound, a change in breathing, or even a silence that feels wrong. And your brain sends a signal: check. You open your eyes. Your heart beats slightly faster. You look around, trying to understand what's happening. But nothing is there. It's just a system error. But that error saved countless generations of humans. Those who didn't wake up in time didn't survive. So natural selection kept only those who could react even in sleep. Scientists call this hypervigilance. It's when the brain keeps part of itself always alert. It never fully trusts the environment. And that's normal for a survival system. But in today's world, it feels strange. Because now you live in safety. Locked rooms, warm beds, quiet nights, no predators, no real danger. But your brain cannot tell the difference between now and 100,000 years ago. For it, night is still risk, and it still does its job. That's why you may wake up in the middle of the night for no reason, or feel a strange sense of anxiety when everything is fine. This is not a glitch. It's not a problem. It's an old survival system still running. The only issue is that the world changed, but the brain didn't. And sometimes you live with a system built for survival in the wild, in a world where the biggest threat is your own thoughts. You don't wake up for no reason. Your brain is still doing its old job. It didn't break. It is still trying to protect you, even when it no longer needs to.